Would you like me to introduce you first?
Oh, I got a name tag on. I'm good. Wow, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I don't know how long you have been involved with Democratic politics in this local area. I started in 2016, and I have never seen an HD 22 or before that HD 14 group come out like this. So the energy, the commitment is here this year, and I can feel it. You might not know very much about the politics of this district, but we are outnumbered 2-1. I think that's a fight we can take on this year. This year, more than any other in my lifetime, I can truly say there are no unwinnable races for Democrats this year. So the priorities for my campaign: fully fund our K through 12 public schools in Colorado. The kids, I mean, look at this room. How can you not be excited about education here in a middle school classroom? This is our future. When we're long gone, high school, when we're long gone, that's who's taken over for us, right? And if you talk to folks like Mateo about crime, if you talk to people about employment, everything in our lives really comes down to getting a good education. I know I got a really good public school education when I was growing up, and it means everything to me. My number 2 priority is to get Powers Blvd fixed. If you are not familiar with that process, that is our bypass highway. We are one of the largest cities in America that doesn't have a second freeway. Did you know that? That Powers Blvd was designated by CDOT 10-15 years ago to be our bypass, and they've started working from the north-south, building overpasses. At Woodman, I remember when that was put in, airport's just about to fully open. That is all part of that bypass project. The problem is they're not moving on it. We are not in the 10-year plan yet, although they put a study on the Stetson Hills bypass on their 10-year plan. Powers is not on there. Dublin is not on there. The intersections below that are not on there, and that's really important, I think, to a lot of people in this district. I'm going to try to push that forward. And last, definitely not least, is making Colorado an affordable state for working families. And that means the money coming in and the money going out. I think we need to look at the fee structures and the taxes that we've got set up that are just becoming ununderstandable among people within Colorado. I just registered a car. Anybody register a car recently? You get a page of these fees. And I've talked to people about that. I said, how about we just add to the gas tax? We get rid of all these stupid fees. And even Republicans are like, yeah, I'd do that. It's more understandable. I want to do that. But mostly I want to get rid of the outdated 100-plus-year-old law that makes people who want to organize a union in their workplace hold not 1 but 2 votes. And what that allows is the corporations can ignore their workers until they can get enough votes to organize a union. And then they roll in their money and their lawyers, and they kill the second vote, and they kill the union in the womb before the workers have had a chance really to organize. So I want to see working families organize unions within their workplace if they want to. Might as well make it easier for them, because that's the only way that working families can really push back against the forces of the billionaires and the corporations that have been just pushing us down for too long.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, a whole bunch of other things that I stand for. I urge you to look at my website, pearsonforcolorado.com. But really, over the next few months, I'm going to need every one of you. I'm going to need you to help me knock doors, to call people. I'm going to ask you to call unaffiliated voters as well as Democrats. We need Democrats to show up, fill out their ballot. We are the easiest state in the nation to vote. There is no excuse for not mailing your ballot back in. And if we don't do it, it might be the last chance we get.
Yes.
To show up. But those unaffiliated voters, and I'm not going to ask you to call Republicans, but there's Republicans out there who are your neighbors and your friends you go to church, school with. Talk to them. They look at you, and you are their reflection of the Democratic Party. We have a solution to what's going on in America right now. I'm a veteran of the Iraq War. I saw how we went down the wrong path 25 years ago, and we're doing it again today. I'm running for a state house office. I understand there's no impact that I can have on national politics, but what's going on right now with the MAGA administration in Washington disgusts me as well as it should frighten and disgust all of you. We're wasting American lives and treasure in Iran right now. We do not have to be there. I need all of you to show up to help me this year to defeat the MAGA Republican incumbent who is in the office right now. So thank you so much for being here. We have to stay around the clock.